guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This one just came out today in Crunchyroll called Mrs. Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles. A little bit of history on this one. It was already a live action, which is weird. Most of the time they make a live action out of a popular anime. This one came out as a manga, then came out as a live action, and now is an anime. The live action only had 4 episodes that ran in the summer of 2015, and then they made 2 specials episodes in the year 2016, I believe. So a total of about 6 episodes only. So it wasn't a big live action, but it was still pretty. I mean, it's well known that it was first live action. This one was kind of weird. It starts off very general when it comes to it being another food anime, but in comparison to the previous food animes that we've been getting, I think the previous season we had the one about the cocktails, and after that, or before that, in the summer season we had the one of the restaurant in a different world. In comparison to those other ones, this one had more of a story. You follow this main character who is basically obsessed with Miss Koizumi, who, by the way, is a student, not a teacher. I thought it was going to be a teacher. It's a student. She's obsessed with her. She's a foreign exchange student. She's blonde. She thinks she's beautiful. She just wants to know more about her. And Miss Koizumi is, on the other hand, very reserved, does not want to talk to anyone. So much that people think that she's a jerk, so much that people think she's a bad person. But every day after school, she goes and eats some ramen noodles. This is how she learns that she loves ramen noodles. This girl tries to basically eat with her in every opportunity she has, and she's so persistent, even to the matter where Miss Koizumi will every day say, "No, I don't want you to come with me," and she finds something positive out of it, like, "Oh, I finally talked to her," or "Oh, I talked to her in the morning. This never happened." So she finds the positive of being a friend with Miss Koizumi, even though they're not friends yet. When it comes to the food, Miss Koizumi does when she does talk, it's all about ramen, and obviously you learn that she loves ramen, so she knows all these details about ramen, and she talks a lot about it. And there's actually a section of the first episode where she goes into detail of how they're very different from each other, and they could have the same ingredients, but you change one thing, it makes it completely different. And pretty interesting. Did not know that much about ramen, but I'm not very highly interested in learning a lot about ramen. So, yeah. Anyways, overall, it looks like it's going to be a slice of life slash, I guess you can consider it a food anime. That's not really a category right now, but with so many animes focusing on food coming out, eventually it will be kind of a tag that you want to look at. So I'm going to say slice of life slash food with some comedy in it. If you're into that, this is your anime for you this season. I personally not the biggest fan of it, but the comedy part was pretty good. So, out of 10, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Don't think it deserves higher. It wasn't too special. Don't think it deserves lower. It wasn't too bad. The graphics were good. The comedy, where it was needed, was good. The characters are still building up, so I can't talk much about them other than the first impressions of them. There's going to be this annoying, funny girl, and then this very reserved, mean, dry humor girl. So, overall, 7 out of 10. Guys, I apologize if this video has a little bit of a lag. I have been having problems with my camera and in my program, so I'll be fixing that for you guys pretty soon. Decided not to do anything about it for now, but I will be fixing that pretty soon for you guys. If you haven't done so, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's going to help me a lot as a person who creates YouTube videos. Please subscribe, give it a like, and leave a comment in the comment section. I really like to talk to you guys. I'll eventually get to your comments, and eventually will tell you or answer any questions you have for me. So thank you so much for having me in your phone or your computer, wherever you're watching me on. And guys, like always, don't be strangers.